to show you how I fish these glides. First of all, you don't need these expensive glides to do it. My brother's doing it on a Savage Gear glide. You can buy those for 15 bucks. And you don't necessarily need to see the bass to target them. It's like a lot of the times what I'm doing is I'm throwing this and I'm seeing if I get a follower. Let me get to the water and I'll show you. All right. So like, let's say I throw this way, right? And from the middle, I get a follower. So what I'm gonna do is I'll throw again and I'll keep seeing where he's gonna follow from. All right? So if I'm throwing here, he's still following. And then I'm throwing here and I see he's coming from that way. And I throw from here and I see he's coming from that way but doesn't follow it anymore. Then I know he's somewhere right here. Like, then I start focusing on this section and I find the area he's really guarding, because you don't always see a defined bed. And then so you'll just keep throwing and eventually you'll zero in on what spot he's guarding. And after some throws, I mean, sometimes it's a few, sometimes it's a lot, they'll bite. Put my hoodie on real quick because it's freaking hot out here. So that's what I do. I mean, like the other day when I was at the other pond, we're fishing all on the other side, not catching, and I went over there and I started doing that technique, throw and see what follows. And that's how I ended up catching, just on that one side alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, when I saw a couple people on that side and they got nothing, because you don't necessarily see them, especially there in the middle when the water's dirty. Like, so let's start throwing. Let's see if we get a follower. I mean, I don't think we'll get one in this area, maybe more down. Nothing. Nothing. So I walk down more, keep throwing. This is basically my technique with the glide for this time of year. And like I said, you can do it with a Savage Gear glide, $15. I mean, sometimes they won't chase the smaller ones as much as they do the bigger ones, but for the most part, I mean, you've seen my videos, and my brother, he's doing pretty good. And I just started teaching him a few weeks ago. Nothing. Nothing. As I'm walking though, don't get me wrong, I'm scanning ahead to see if I see any beds. Look, there's a follower. See it? There's a follower. I told you. See? So obviously he came from over there, so he's guarding something over there. Maybe. I mean, not always. Sometimes you just get the random follower. But if he swims back to that corner, or I keep throwing and he keeps following, then I know he's on something over there. But I don't know. I think this guy might not be one, because he swam that way instead of going back that way. So I think he was just, you know, cruising by, and more was like, what the hell is that? I don't know. We'll see if he follows again from over there. If he follows from over there, that means he is over there. Yeah, there he is again. See? And he's turning around. He's going back. So I can't see him over there, but now I know he's over there. Nothing. You don't want to throw too far, because they're not going to follow it from, you know, way over there. You know, I don't want to throw it way over there and then there's a follower that quits halfway and I never see him. So I can tell you right now there's a bass on that side, probably on a bed. I can see him from here. I don't know if y'all can see him. I see him swimming over there. Like, he may follow it, but he's not gonna come all the way over here for it, because his area is over there. That's why he never followed it. Yeah, see, he swam off. That's crazy. We got no more followers. When I was here for the tournament, I had tons of followers. Oh, there's a little one, huh? I mean, it's not worth my time. See him? He followed it. So, where's he swimming back to? He's about in this area. So, let's see. But, let's see, he swam. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. I really don't want to catch this little guy, but I'm trying to prove a point. See, there he is following it. Just keep throwing back. You see, they get mad, they bite. You didn't see it. You see, like, you see, he's already getting mad. I mean, we'll do a few casts, see if we can catch him. If not, we'll move on. But look, he's already mad. And maybe if you had that smaller glide, he would already take a couple bites. That one, did you see that nice one that came up right there? It came from over here, so I'm assuming something over here. Let's see if we can get him to follow again. Yeah, there he is. So maybe, see, and if I was walking by just looking, I wouldn't have seen him. Just walking by without throwing, would have never known he's there. Let's try from this angle. Cover more water from that way. He's not coming again, so move on, because if not, you can stay there all day chasing one fish. That's the hardest part, is learning to, like, walk away, because he might strike every once in a while, but it's not worth the time. There's a follower. Didn't know we saw him. But, okay, so he's swam towards this middle section. He's right there again. Ooh, he took a bite out of it. I felt that. I don't know if you saw it. I thought I had him for a second there. I think he's more mad now. I don't know, sometimes you'll hear me say to my brother or myself, he got picad, because sometimes they'll take a swipe and they'll get that hook. And after they feel that hook, they don't go for it anymore. So, you know, like a kid or somebody that touched something hot and you get pica, you don't go back for it a second time. After that, we just move on. But it looks like he's still aggressive. There's one following it. See him? So let's try to follow up on this guy. He's obviously following something. Thank you, sir. I like to watch them. Look at that flower. Yeah.